Welcome everybody, 365 Combat. Ramone Carlton is here, and oh, I am so excited. Biff, can you believe it? We are here once again, White Eagle Polish Hall. 2 exciting matches on the card tonight. We have Eddie Osbourne going against Rad Dad, Lak Siddartha versus again Devon Shooter. Let's just take a quick moment to check in with Sydney Joe, a little bit of Kayfabe Corner. We'll be right back.
Hi there, 365 Pro Wrestling Nation. I'm Sydney Strode with Kayfabe Corner and 365 Pro Wrestling Combat tonight. I've got 2 very exciting matches for you. The first is Beer Strong Eddie Osbourne against blue collar fan favorite Rad Dad. Next up, we're going to be seeing gigantic, the Lord's Warrior Lak Siddartha against self-proclaimed wrestling legend from South Africa, Devon Shooter. We'll see how it all plays out tonight on Combat. I'm Sydney Strode with 365 Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back, 365 Pro Wrestling. And this happened, what's going on here at ringside? Hang on.
I don't expect any of those mind games.
Some back and forth
Zack
here.
Challenging Thelonious to another match. Like he remember last week they had a match. Looks like he wants another match tonight, and looks like he's going to get Thelonious granting him the match.
Indeed, he did, and off and away.
Okay, so we got a bonus 3rd match here tonight. We have Thelonious taking on Zack Andrews.
Indeed, and Zack Andrews calling the shot right from the.
Whoa! Oh, okay. This is a little bit different than last week. He's going right for those fingers.
Indeed, dangerous fingers encased in the gauntlets, and Zack Andrews knowing where he's going to target right off the bat now.
Well, I guess he learned his lesson. He got fool him once.
Some momentum now as he lifts a high boot to the face now. Thelonious reeling.
Well, what? Good move, Zack.
Indeed.
Pin.
Thelonious reeling and able to quickly wrap him up and try and hook that leg. Zack Andrews signaling he's going to go up high here.
Way up.
Risk-reward ratio.
Look up.
Indeed coming to drop in. Oh, Thelonious grabs and locks in.
Oh, he locked it for sure. What?
He did.
It's that
finger 5.
The 5-finger lock thing. I mean, I think he just tapped there. This is like 2 times in a row that Zack
Devastating maneuver.
Bit off way more than he should have been doing.
Look at the fingers. I don't know, but the digits are flying fast and furious, and Thelonious wins either way.
All right, well, what a way to start 365 Combat here. Thelonious Harlequin getting a win against Zack Andrews.
Absolutely brilliant technical finish to that match.
There's those. I mean, 2 plus 2 equals 5. I've been told. At least that's what Thelonious tells me every time we have a chat. So I'm not really sure what that's about, but I don't know, Biff. 2, 2, 5, whatever.
It's the new math, Ramone. I don't know.
New math coming from the 5th dimension. That's what I can tell you. But big thank you. Nothing I can tell you. A Pic-A-Flic video, 42-inch video, Buoy Brewery, the Pro Wrestling Academy up in Campbell River, British Columbia. If you want to be a pro wrestler, you can too. Oh, and here we are right now in the Pic-A-Flic studios themselves. Oh, Ramone Carlton's here. We got 2 more matches for you, the ones that were actually scheduled for the night. We'll be right back up with Ramone Carlton. That's Biff Bufflington. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, I see what you did there, Maxwell. Of course, a YouTube ad. Should probably pay for that premium at some point. Oh, what's this? Participation? A challenge, you say? I'm gonna have to look up this app. Okay, let's open this. Ooh. There's a trophy. What's this trophy? Badges? Weekly badges. Daily badges. Okay. What's this challenge about? Until the 30th. get active every day. Well, 365 Nation, I challenge you to the Participation Challenge, because I think this is made for betting.
Let's get this one.
Welcome back, everybody. 365 Combat. Well, Biff, what a way to start the episode. I mean, wow. I mean, yikes.
That was a fantastic situation. It came and went so fast, but it was full of technical brutality, and I loved every second of it.
Me too.
333 beer strong pounds, Eddie Osbourne.
Okay.
He is one half of the 365 tag team championship.
That he is. One half of the tag team championship here. Beer strong Eddie Osborne making his way to the ring as we speak. Now, I want to point out a couple things here. I'm not sure if folks out there in the 365 Nation have been paying attention, have been listening, have been watching, but Biff, have you noticed how as of late, beer strong EO Eddie Osborne is like he hasn't been getting enough beer? I mean, there he is. He's in fine form and everything, but it's like
He's missing that component. Yeah, I agree with you, Ramone, and he's been waning of late in the beer department around the ring. The chugs are...
it's like he's not happy.
That's right.
It's like there's something that's building. I mean, look, he just tosses the belt in there. It's like
A little bit of disdain.
Yeah, he's like he's ready for business, absolutely 100%. But this is not the fun-loving Eddie Osborne we're used to.
That's it. The ringside shenanigans have pretty much dried up.
I mean, and he's going against Rad Dad tonight. I mean, I was thinking this was going to be a fun kind of match and everything, but I'm just picking up a way different vibe.
That's true enough. Serious and gritty.
Pro Wrestling Academy from Victoria, British Columbia, part of the Rad Dad.
All right, and making his way to the ring now, Rad Dad, part of the Rad fam. I haven't really seen any of the other Rad fam members yet, but I hear they exist.
Right.
I hear they're around.
On their way. I have good authority. The
Absolutely. One day
Rad
we'll get
fam, indeed.
But of course, Rad Dad holding the ability to cash in a title shot for any one of the belts here in the 365 universe. It could be for the Pro Wrestling Championship. It could be for the Grand Championship. It could be for the Combat Championship. Heck, it could be for the Tag Team Championship. But he would need a partner.
Fair enough, Ramone, and right you are, as usual. Looks like referee not Tim in there, making sure everything is Squaresville.
Absolutely not. I want to say a new ref to 365. He's been around for quite some time now, but joined the 365 officiating team there just a while back, and has definitely been helping relieve some of the officiating overload that we had there for a bit.
Another thing possible at the Pro Wrestling Academy, based in Campbell River. Quick reminder, if you're watching us on YouTube, to like and subscribe, hit that follow button, and your push notifications. Never miss an episode.
Never. Oh, whoa, here we go. Oh, wow!
Major power move by Eddie Osborne.
I'm a
Just
shock
take
Rad
it easy.
Dad.
Yeah, indeed. And look at that. It just shake it off as right as Rad Dad's feeling the brunt of full Eddie Osborne mode there.
Full Eddie Osborne, 100%.
Yeah,
I mean, that's Eddie Osborne, that is Eddie Osborne. I know that, but wow, that's intense.
Right. Yes, that's got an edgy, Eddie Osborne look to it.
Okay. Did Eddie not get any of his beers today?
Yeah, maybe they dried out the keg before he got a chance to tap in. And oof,
wow.
He's taking it out on poor Rad Dad right in the middle of the ring now. Ferocious aggression is all I can say, and the shirt says it all. Kill, kill, kill. So knife edge chop sends Rad Dad to the floor on his back one more time.
Straight to the floor, straight to his back, straight down. He is in trouble at the moment. He better be doing something very quickly here. I don't know anything. I mean, go for that surfboard or something.
Massive whip and ragdoll now is Rad Dad.
No, it's Rad Dad, not Rag. Oh, I see what you meant.
Right you are, Ramone. Here comes building up steam for the splash, and nobody was home.
Oh, here we go. Here he picks it up.
Drop kick now by Rad Dad, who's building up ahead of steam now, followed up by a second as he's got Eddie Osborne teetering now, the big shoulder block.
That's like 3 massive jumps at
Goodness
Osborne.
sakes.
He's still up.
Get some serious momentum.
Oh, wow.
Not enough mana.
No, Osborne said, nope, not happening.
Good look of shock now on Rad Dad's face as he's unceremoniously slammed to the ground.
You know, I
by
seen that
Eddie
happen to a
Osborne.
bag of flour once, and it went poof.
Oh my! I think
There was flour everywhere.
There was a bit of
There's
Rad Dad everywhere. Indeed, right you are, Ramone. Oh, the crowd's in. They're chanting.
Well, I mean, they like Eddie. I
They
mean,
do.
everybody likes Eddie. But, here we go up. Here we go up.
Hey,
Way
power
up.
move.
Whoa.
Suplex across from side to side on that ring, and yeah, flat out is right, Eddie Osborne. He gives the signal. Rad Dad reeling in pain now.
Really in pain. I don't think the pain receptors are actually working at the moment. I think he's just gone straight to shock.
They've gone on strike for the moment. Building up a head of steam here again is Eddie Osborne going for a punch, but deftly dodged by Rad Dad, who
big
takes out one of
double
those
drop
big tree
kick.
trunk legs of Eddie Osborne.
what the heck?
Chop block now, sending the big
That's
man to
awesome.
his knees. Drop kick into the rope. He could be set up here. It looks good. What do we
here it
got?
is. What we got? Up.
Interesting maneuver up and over the top rope and
Kind of
down
a
into the
modified
face.
post 1-9 or something.
That's wild maneuvers.
over.
Never ceases to amaze with his ingenuity and tweaks to moves now as Rad Dad running a bit of roughshod, and it looks like he could be setting up.
Surf up. Surf up.
Surfs up, and he's off and away.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, crushing back-to-back maneuver.
Surf's up. Okay, we got a pin.
Rad Dad
Got a pin,
hooking
got a
the
pin.
leg now.
We got it.
Dang, as close as dang is to swear, and I'll
Okay,
tell
but
you
no,
what.
Rad Dad is in face. He's going up again. Here we go. He's going to
Absolutely.
fly. I
No time for
guarantee it.
showboating.
Ramone guarantees he's going to fly.
Up and over
But
the top, but nobody's home. My goodness,
Oh.
Rad Dad
But he flew.
introducing his face to the canvas.
Biff, but he flew.
Ooh, love South Island style. That's right. Flew right into the pain train.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speaking
My
of
goodness.
pain train, don't
Eddie
break the
Osborne.
ring. Oh, that's a lot of Eddie.
all down on top of poor Rad Dad. How did he get out of that?
He wants more. He wants more.
He says
wants
there's
more.
still little steam left in the engine, and he's not quite done, but
No, not done at all.
he's pretty close, though.
Pretty close. Still hanging on though.
Right you are, Ramone.
But right
Now,
there,
big
he's
scoop.
hanging on for dear life. Oh,
Indeed.
wait, he
He's
kicked
still
out.
got some kick and gumption left in
Oh,
him. He
spear!
speared him. Oh my.
See that, Biff?
I sure did, Ramone. And now he's going up without hesitation to that high top rope area again. He's going to land this.
Bam! Oh, got enough of it.
Right
got
on.
enough. Maybe.
Head to chest, he scooped the leg. Oh, big block of the pin by Eddie Osborne. What an unconventional stop to a 3 count.
Yeah, but it works.
Whatever count doesn't count. Counts. I don't know,
Counts,
Ramone. It's
doesn't
making my
count.
head hurt.
Well, yeah, but here we go. That's also
Nice.
making his head hurt. Rad Dad is up, and that's
Latched on like an Alabama tick. Oh, Eddie Osborne gets. Oh, that's it. He
Eddie
won.
won. I cannot believe it. Eddie
He reversed that in mid-maneuver, and
Wow.
I think he caught the young
Wow.
graduate a little off guard halfway through the hesitation of the move. He was able to pin him, and that was fantastic.
Okay, well, not surprising. I mean, it was kind of expected that Eddie Osborne was going to get the win here tonight. I mean, but Eddie wants the mic. Let's see what's going to happen.
Sure does. Exhausted and kind of shocked. Rad Dad, he may have thought he had an upper hand at the moment, but
Well, how the hell was that, people?
That's good. That's
Real good.
Harmonious. Okay.
That's one tough mother.
Definitely.
nice restraint, Mr. Osborne.
Maybe next time, bud.
Well, next time's always the next
Okay.
time.
You got me. Maybe I'll leave you a bit of help. I got a title shot.
Hey, what?
You got a title.
Huh?
Well, you get your partner. I'll find somebody in the Rad fam to join me.
Rad Fam?
Are you kidding?
Take on you soon.
I got goosebumps.
He's cashing. Hey, wait a minute. Rad Dad's cashing in his title shot. Rad Dad's cashing in his title shot.
I'm
Yeah, you
not
got
even
root.
kidding.
He's cashing the title shot.
He really is. He called it
Let's
out.
see. Who's his partner?
Who's his partner from the Rad fam, he said.
Yo, DJ!
Whoa!
DJ!
It's DJ Cash.
DJ Cash is getting the call to the
The
big.
365 DJ, part of the Rad Fam. I mean, we all knew that, but he's getting the call.
He is getting
And
a
he's
nod.
accepted.
He did.
It's Rad Dad and
That
DJ
signed
Cash.
and sealed.
the two members of the Rad fam going against Eddie Osborne, and Eddie has no choice. He has to accept.
That is. It's written in the...
It is. Whoa. Okay, folks, we'll be right back. 365 Combat. My name is Ramone. Carlton here with Biff Bufflington. Thank you to everybody. Special Pic-A-Flic video. Whoa, what else is going to happen? Don't go anywhere.
Zack, have you seen this? This is amazing. Zack, have you seen this? This is amazing. Carl is so over right now that at the White People's Hall, last time we were there's a homeless man outside impersonating Carl, the fallen circus. Everyone loves us, man.
Haviko, I'm sorry.
Hey, look at Carl.
I have to break it to you. I've been trying to find.
Don't break Carl, man.
It's not Carl. No one can see him.
Why not?
I can't.
Do we need
Carl.
better lighting? Wait, you can't see Carl?
No.
So he's like John Cena.
No, no one can see him.
Because why?
It doesn't exist.
What do you mean he doesn't exist? You're not a believer anymore?
No, I believe in the clown. It's Carl. Carl.
No, watch.
No one can see Carl.
Zack, just watch this. Do you have your jacket on? Watch this. Zack, I know you're a busy guy, but watch this. This is what it worked last time. K. A. I mean, there's a spirit leading you. Did you have an L on here? L. I spelled it wrong. R. Carl.
Haviko, I'll talk to you later, man. I gotta go get ready to wrestle, man. I got a match coming up.
Carl. It's Carl.
365 Pro Wrestling Nation, I'm Sydney Strode, back again in Kayfabe Corner. That was an incredible match between Eddie Osborne and Rad Dad. So I can't believe it. Now we get to see this tag team match where DJ Cash is going to debut. So we've got Rad Dad and DJ Cash, and they're going to be tagging for the title belts, the tag team championship against Eddie Osborne and Haviko. Can't wait to see it. What else do we have tonight? I feel like there was something...
Okay, no, listen. I need answer. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm doing something here.
Hi, folks. I need answer. Why won't anybody give me answers? Why would nobody give Ramone Carlton answers? I want to know what we're gonna do about this whole Devon shooter thing, about the whole moment of truth thing. Yes, I'm still here. What do you mean he's on a plane? Well, don't they have phones on plane? This is the future. He doesn't like phones on his plane. Of course he doesn't like phones on his plane. Why would he want phones on his plane? We need answers. Ramone Carlton needs answers.
A very philosophical take from Ramone tonight. Anyway, let's get on with our next match. We've got Lak versus Shooter.
Well, folks, welcome back. 365 Combat. You are absolutely not in the land of disbelief. Rad Dad has partnered up with DJ Cass, the 365 DJ, our audio expert, and they are going to be making it to Souk next week. In a couple episodes. I'm so excited. Ramon's so excited.
Fair enough, Ramone.
It's going to be amazing. They're going to be tagging together to go against the tag team champions, Haviko and Eddie. But no, enough of that. Let's get down to ringside. This is Laxidartha challenging Devon Shooter for the 365 Pro Wrestling Championship.
It's going to be a fantastic match, Ramone. Looking forward to these guys.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Belt on the line, and you know these warriors, both of them, are going to bring everything they got.
Well, they're going to bring everything they got. They're going to bring everything they shouldn't bring. I mean, this is technically a single falls, all rules are in effect match. Laxidartha, the challenger, former 365 global champion, was it 3-4 times? Former 365 combat champion. I mean, Laxidartha is a champion at heart. He may be from the dark side of parts unknown. He's definitely the Lord's warrior, and but he is definitely scary. Let me tell you about that.
The tune has changed a little, Ramone.
I always said he
Come
was
on
scary.
now.
What are you talking about?
What
are you talking about? Scary guy. There he is.
He's coming out, and he is a scary individual. My goodness, and he knows all about being a champion. That's for sure.
But anyway, so this, I mean, Devon Shooter is got his hands. I'm very flustered here.
Fair enough.
Scary. Devon Shooter has his hands full tonight. That's all I got to say.
100%.
Ramone, that's all you got to say.
One of his hands is generally full of something anyways. We know that.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. Like, is anybody going to be doing anything about that wrench tonight? Like, what's going to be happening tonight? Is he just going to whack Lak Siddartha over the head? We're going to call it a night. This is not a no DQ match, Biff. This is every rule in existence is in effect match.
Exactly, and I'm wondering if the commission's going to take any kind of look into this wrench fiasco and the usage there.
I have no idea. I've been asking questions. Ramone's been asking questions, but here he is. Here he is himself. He's going ringside.
South Africa, he is Devon Shooter!
Now, the crowd's showing exactly what they think of Devon Shooter.
Right, you are.
As he takes, an hour and a half to come to the ring here.
He does saunter.
Majesty, that kind of stuff. Taunters.
Pomp and ceremony. Yep, he feels that he's entitled to.
Did you see that he's making that ring assistant guy like bend down and grab his wrench now and carry it back? First of all, how do you get an assistant like that? How come I don't have one?
You need an assistant like that. Reminder, any of you out there watching, if you'd like to be a personal assistant, come see the 365 Academy.
We are hiring. We don't pay them.
But you can be Ramone's assistant. How cool is that?
You gotta say everything what you want about Devon Shooter. He is the 365 Pro Wrestling Champion. That is the belt, and he did win it. Not going to say fair and square. You've seen the results of that last week on 365 Combat, the Fatal 4-Way. Wow. So you're definitely going to want to check that one out again if you haven't seen it, or just check it out again if you want to relive the magic.
It really is, yeah.
But that match will be coming up soon enough. But what we have here is tonight is Laxidartha going against Devon Shooter. Now, we'll point out that the Fatal 4-Way match was for a title shot. It's against the belt, not against Devon Shooter. So if Devon Shooter loses tonight, then the winner of last week's Fatal 4-Way will be going against Laxidartha.
Fair enough. That's good to know.
That's in the future, right? Oh, there's a shiny belt that is so shiny.
Dang, good-looking belt there, Ramone.
How does Lak just stay there that long?
Poised upside down. All the blood rushing to his head. Does he have blood?
No. Remember?
Have you ever seen him bleed?
No, there was a match, and it had barbed wire and table, and Eddie Osborne took barbed wire and like raked it across his face, and all that came out of Laxidartha was this dark puff of air.
Hui, caramba. Hey, nobody got time for
weird.
that.
I was right there at ringside. I saw it. It was. He does not bleed.
Oh boy.
Why does Devon have the mic? He always has the mic.
Always gotta be.
Let's see if the crowd will let him talk today. Generally, they don't.
Senior official Tim in there. Oh, there is the wrench in question.
Well,
if anybody was.
Yes, you bring the wrench. We understand you got that wrench. Custom designed, I've told. He had that thing commissioned.
It is a piece of workmanship, craftsmanship.
Yeah, but I mean, like, why? You just go down to Walmart and buy one, or Canadian Tire, or I don't know, it's the local stands guy. Like,
championship.
Always go to the local guy.
Belt winner needs a championship wrench, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's befitting of his majesty.
But I heard like that's like a full year's salary in that wrench.
Well, look at, he's got the change.
But look at that belt! Isn't that shiny and beautiful?
Senior official Tim showing the crowd on all four sides.
Absolutely.
Maybe not.
Oh, today we gotta get things moving on here. By the way, this is a match scheduled for 30 minutes.
30-minute time limit.
30-minute time limit. So we'll get things going here right away. Referee checking out everything. Not sure want to be that close to
on the up and up. Indeed. Look at that giant wrench.
Well, at least it's out in the open. I mean, we can see it. Just got to give it to Tim, though.
Yeah, exactly. He's not hiding the fact that he brings it there. Oh boy. Some of the fans, the younger fans, giving the gears to the wrench meister.
Well, I mean, it's one of the few things that Shooters actually said that makes sense, is he probably should sit down so we can enjoy the show. Referee agreeing.
It is an interactive show to a certain degree.
It is to a certain degree.
We encourage participation from the audience.
Participation from everybody, but you
need to stay safe as well.
See, here he's doing. He's calling the ring assistant guy over again.
Oh, here it is. Yes.
Like that's
and he has
that's
to
Garrett,
bow
the ring
and grovel.
assistant guy, and like
Groveling for the wrench.
Okay.
Well,
like sure, don't hit
what a
him.
humiliating ordeal.
How
that is.
heavy
Look at
is
that.
that
My
wrench?
goodness, poor Garrett.
Like I've seen Garrett like lift these blue poles single-handedly, and like how heavy is that wrench?
Pack a punch, I guess.
I'm confused. All right. Anyways, here we go. 365 Combat Championship.
Checking with both
365
referees.
Pro Wrestling
There
Championship
you
on
go.
the line.
Exactly. Brand new, the beauty that it is. Steely
Is this
gaze.
his first
from-
title defense?
I think it may be.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Controversy, as it were.
Let's just call it what it was. Since the controversy where all 4 of his appendages and his head touched the ground.
Indeed, right you are, Ramone. Laxidartha's got a pretty grim look on his face right now.
I think Laxidartha kind of wants to just wrap Devon Shooter up into a ball and toss him out the window.
Right you are, Ramone. And look at taking the easy way out. Oh, yeah. A little incensed now by the crowds jeering and razzing.
Well, don't worry about the crowd. Worry about Laxidartha.
Right you are. The short temper may be a advantage Laxidartha can exploit as the match goes on.
Quite possible. Quite likely. It's probably going to happen.
Lovely to see another fantastic crowd at the White Eagle Hall, too.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Power move now as Shooter goes for a single leg takedown, but Laxidartha's having none of that. Flings him back into the corner.
Laxidartha is all about the power, all about the strength, digging down deep, and Shooter went right for the legs. But
Got a game plan, Shooter does, but I'm not so sure he's going to want to rethink that engagement. It's not working.
I think he is going to want to rethink that engagement. That did
Smirk
not
on
work at all.
Laxidartha's face says everything as he stares across the ring, taunting fashion at Shooter.
Well, I mean, at this point in time, I'm not going to say anything about anything, but go Laxidartha.
Right you are,
You
Ramone.
scary creature of the dark. Lord's
Definitely
worry,
an
whatever
intimidating
you are.
presence when he walks into the
Take
room.
that Shooter guy and you
Ooh, look at
do
that
that.
collar elbow hookup now. As both-
F5 him.
Both men in the middle of the ring testing each other's
Oh,
strength.
wow,
and,
there we go. Shooter
supreme
not
shove
expecting
back.
that.
Yeah, indeed, a big flex from the Lord's Warrior.
I think this might be one of the hardest challenges that Devon Shooter has ever faced here in 365. And I want to point out that it still goes to this day that in 365 combat history, Laxidartha has not been pinned single-handedly. It's just taken multiple people to pin him to get the belt off of him.
Right you are. It's never been a single one-on-one loss of a title. Laxidartha has been able to defend. And for long stretches of time, too. Oh, my goodness, the power.
That was just denied. So
Absolute. Forget that maneuver and throws him back with authority.
You want to know something, Biff? Baby is in the corner.
Somebody put baby in the corner. Oh, gonna watch for a wrench in the parcel if I'm making a baby in the corner.
The wrench is with the ring guy.
You got it. Laxidartha now.
Wait,
coming in for a collar up.
Ring guy in?
Should not be in.
Anyways. Whoa, here we go.
Now we got a choke throw, basically. Laxidartha now throwing forearm shots to the jaw area of Devon Shooter now. Whipped with ferocity into the turnbuckle and just dropped his Devon Shooter. And you know when Lax in town, there's going to be yelling abound, and sure enough.
There's going to be yelling, there's going to be screaming, there's going to be scariness. He's going to pick Devon Shooter up by the neck, pull him over the neck. Ow! You're not supposed to do that.
And a big snap now to the elbow on both levels to Laxidartha.
Or that.
All three levels,
He's
all
on
the way
wrong
down.
side of the rope.
Ooh,
Biff.
now he's taking him over to the
Biff.
turnbuckle area now, and this is devastating.
Come on, ref, count. Like,
There should be counting going on, all right, and absolute brutality on the part of Devon Shooter
and it
as
also
he
shows
wrapped.
this is the only way you can defeat Laxidartha. You can't defeat him by the rules. You got to go and use the ring pole.
Yeah, he's exploiting every advantage he can to try and get some kind of leg up on Laxidartha, who up until this point had really been dominating this match in a severe fashion. So
Just working on Laxidartha's arm. And Laxidartha has had problems with that arms in matches before. So Devon Shooter, of course, being the expert he is, he's done his research.
my goodness,
But it didn't work.
not today. Big hip toss now by the big
Oh,
man.
wait.
Laxidartha. Woo.
I guess that's
Trip
technically
toe.
legal, and Laxidartha says, I gotta go have a break for a
A
little.
little bit with the face into that center turnbuckle. As Devon Shooter's looking to capitalize on that.
Well, so much for
Sure
the
enough,
break.
Did no break to be taken as Devon Shooter works once again outside the confines of the ring as the count
Outside
begins.
the ring, a big punch. And, what's up?
Oh, Lak Siddartha now. Into the turnbuckle. Oh, now into the crowd. My goodness. Ooh. Back to the arm work as the tactician that is Devon Shooter trying to pick apart his opponent and the referee.
Oh, there's Laxidartha. Now he's fighting back. Now he's
Ooh,
fighting back.
My goodness, is he ever?
Oh, he just needed a moment to regroup. I guess he had to go back to the dark side. I guess
Right
it's
you
tough or
are. A bit
whatever.
of rejuvenation, whatever it was. He's come back with a bit of a vengeance now, and he's working the hardest part of the ring. That is that apron area. Devon Shooter's getting the life force choked out of him by the Lord's Warrior.
Just choked right down.
Ooh,
Whoa.
elevation used on the apron area by Devon Shooter. Get that knee right up into the face of the Lord's Warrior, who's still feeling the effects of that arm attack from earlier.
Feeling the effects, and unfortunately, it did definitely have an effect. Letting Devon Shooter
Ooh,
to get
outside
the
now.
upper hand. Ouch.
Continuing to work over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, okay, well, they should just bring it back to the.
You gotta watch the clock on this one. It is being counted. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that works.
Crowd appreciating the extra effort.
Absolutely,
But,
the crowd
my.
appreciates it. Well, yeah, here we go. We're rallying. Okay, let's get back to the ring now.
Come on, bring it in, boys.
Really scary out there. Ooh. Okay, fine. We didn't need that. The crowd's literally on their feet to watch us, I gotta
Absolute
say. They got no choice, but
anticipation.
they're on their feet, and they're actually kind of appreciating and liking it.
Right you are. Oh, Lord's Warrior yelling his way back into the ring area. I'm sure the count is continuing.
The count is continuing. There is a 20 count here in 365. That 20 count is at the referee's discretion, so it can speed up and slow down, whatever. And it can take and it can take a while to get back into the ring here, because the referee does not want to end a match, especially a championship match. But at
So
some
much
point, he's going to have to
implication.
regain control and get everybody back into the ring.
Right, you are,
come on.
Ramone. My goodness, I would not want to be responsible for trying to wrangle in either one of those two. Never mind the two of them at the same time.
That is why he's paid.
Right, you are,
Is his
Ramone.
official role. He is the official senior official.
The Wrangler, and here they come now, working their way through the entire White Eagle Hall.
Going through from one side to another. They're using the furniture. They're using the wall. They're using the poles. They're using the refreshments.
They rent the entire building. You might as well use the entire building.
Well, that is actually a very fair statement to make. Okay, everybody stay out of the way here. This
Right,
is getting
it
really
is
intense.
a little bit dangerous for the fans here at some point too. They
I
got to
wouldn't say it's
mind that
dangerous. Things are completely 100% under control.
they are indeed.
100%. I mean, it's just Laxidartha beating up Devon Shooter, and Devon Shooter
Right in
beating
your
up
lap.
Laxidartha like 4 millimeters from your nose. I mean,
What could go wrong?
Exactly. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my
Absolutely
goodness! The
nothing.
carnage continues outside. Fans scattering from the ground zero area as the battle rages on.
The battle rages on here. I mean, I think referee
my
is trying to get everything back. I know he's trying, but it's just not working out at all.
Oh my goodness!
Lak does not want to go back to the ring. Lak was like
Making that very apparent.
Oh, but you know what, Devon Shooter, if he stays out for the full count, he'll retain the belt no
That's
matter
it.
what.
It'll
So
be
this could be a
the-
ploy on Devon Shooter's part to keep them out there as long as possible.
Again, probably why the
Of
discretion
course,
falls
it's
to
the
the
only way
referee.
he can beat Laxidartha. So he's going to try for a 20 count. Oh no, we're getting back to the ring here though.
Look at them moving.
I think
Slow
Laxidartha might have.
penetrating. Oh, Devon Shooter now.
Lak, you're getting back to the ring. Come on, you got to get him back in the ring here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's wonderful, but get him back in the ring. This is Shooter trying to get you to lose the belt by winning the DQ count out
Technicality.
thingies. Technicality.
You don't need. Oh,
Well, there you go. Use
Shooter
the pole for
hitting the
yourself. That works.
outside of the turnbuckle,
Oh.
but gaining a bit of
He's
air
working on
from
that
a
arm.
chair.
The whole time he's been working on that arm.
Lak is back to the ring now.
We're at ringside.
Ooh, that arm getting worked over non-stop.
Oh.
Devon Shooter just all his weight down on that tender elbow area.
And again and again and again.
the onslaught continues.
I mean, I don't like to see it, but I got to agree with the strategy. It's definitely something you're going to want to do. It's definitely years of experience of Devon Shooter coming through.
Ooh.
This is why he's the champion.
Right you are, Ramone. He's done his homework, that's for sure.
The homework is to bring down Laxidartha, destroy any appendage, preferably that arm.
Unable to offense with it, and you're going to be that much. Oh, now
Well,
really working
that's
over
his choke slamming arm.
that arm bar now.
Okay.
Stressing the elbow the other way.
Oh, well, Lak saying no,
punching
no,
his
no,
way
no,
out
no.
of that maneuver.
Got him by the throat.
Right you are. Ooh, head into the ring apron, Ramone.
Referee kind of okay that. Oh no, we're so close. Roman.
There we go.
Now we're back in. We're back in
Ceremoniously dumped into the center of the ring.
Well, he has enough ceremony.
Right you are, and still favoring that elbow as the big Lord's warrior.
Favoring the elbow, but he is fired up now.
Still got another arm to punch
Oh.
with, and clothesline with, and chop with, and elbow with, and he's delivering them all.
Oh, careful, Lak. Not 100%. They're going up, and he's over. Oh, he takes him down with the bad arm.
That bad arm, and that was maybe a mistake.
That was a big mistake. Normally that's where he would go for a pin, but unfortunately he can't, and that's the Devon Shooter's advantage.
Advantage to a certain degree. However, I've seen Laxidartha turn rage into a very creative
Oh, he's
tool.
working on the arm. That might be enough for a submission. Is he going to make is Devon Shooter going to make Laxidartha
That
submit?
would be impressive. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so close. He's almost at the rope, though.
Thinking about
He's
it.
so close. So close.
Referee Tim asking right in there, right in the mix. Doing a fantastic job.
Lak is reaching down
He
to
is.
the
Give
dark
up
side,
is
down
not
to
in
parts
his
unknown.
vocabulary at this particular junction.
I can tell you this, he's not afraid of the dark. He ain't afraid of anything. He is the scary one. He's up on his feet.
Oh, look at this.
He's got him up F5
It
position.
could be. Oh, Devon Shooter, wise to the ways of that now, delivering a few elbows to shake his way free.
Get himself out amazingly.
Ooh, big kick to the breadbasket region by Devon Shooter. Pointing over to the turnbuckle now.
Oh, just
Took a
flashing
little
him.
too much time. Laxidartha working through the pain, able to deliver pain of his own. Devon Shooter now whipped into the ropes.
Oh, and the feet went in. Oh, wait a minute. That might have fired him up even more.
Maybe he's poked the bear.
Tell him to stop.
We almost had an idea there, but
Almost, but I don't think he expected it to work.
it kind of did for a second, but in the long run, he's in the avalanche of humanity that is Laxidartha.
Well, he responds to command like any good warrior would, but you better have a follow-up and be the actual commander.
Ring is taking just as much punishment here as Devon Shooter. As
You know, the ring moves feet when Laxidartha is in there. Like feet, I'm talking literal feet.
it's moving all right. From zip code to zip. Oh my goodness.
Round and down, and he got squishified, and he's like
Tried
half
for the
the
pin.
person he used to be.
Oh, Devon Shooter able to capitalize on that though. That armbar locked in once again.
He's reaching.
Nowhere for Lak to get to the rope to try and break that hold. He's going to have to find a different way, and usually that's power and punching.
Usually, but I'm not sure. So he's got one good arm. I mean, he could just. I've seen him like literally just lift
Charging
somebody
up
up
here.
in this situation. It's kind of. He's fighting.
Oh yeah, he's curled his way up. That's pure power. That left arm.
Oh, big choke. And could this be enough, though? Is this the rally we've been waiting for?
He's hoisting them now.
They're both up.
Devon Shooter's up on that turnbuckle,
I'm not
but
sure
not
if
by
Shooter's
choice.
out enough, though. Got her fingers crossed. Toes as
Hammered
well.
away in a high danger zone now. This could be a suplex from the second
Oh,
row.
if Fox gets it. Here we go. Oh, he got it. He got it. This is it.
Just threw him down.
Go for the pin. Lak, you got a pin.
Right you are.
Biff, why is he not pinning him?
I'm not sure. He looks like he may have taken some collateral damage on that maneuver.
Well,
Still got that bum arm as well from the onslaught of maneuvers
there.
there.
Arm there. I mean,
Oh,
we can
he's
see it right
charging
here,
up.
but he's fired up. He's charging. Oh, he's sitting up.
That's it.
This could be it. This could be it.
Unfortunately, Devon Shooter also back to his knees and regaining some semblance of
Oh, come on, Lak. You got this.
big shots now by Laxidartha. Oh,
no.
quick snap of the arm and that elbow once again.
Well, so
under
much for that one.
attack by the tactician that is Devon Shooter here.
Well, the tactician is Devon Shooter. The the 365 Pro Wrestling Champion, like I have to say, he's absolutely showing why at this moment.
Absolutely, Ramone. Look at this. Just
I've never seen anybody be in full control of Siddartha like this.
right.
This is Shooter at his finest. I will give him that.
He's done his
100%.
homework. He's not sitting there pretending to be the champ. He
There's
knows
no lollygagging in this match.
everybody's coming for him.
I just fear for the safety of everybody. I fear for the safety of the referee. I fear safety for the camera guy, the other camera guy.
Just relentless attack now by Devon Shooter.
I mean, this is going to be a boof.
Laxidartha trying to drum up some support from the fans.
Shooter's hesitating, though. He's taking too long. He's trying to absorb the hate of the crowd, to power himself up, but I don't think he should be doing that.
The time ticks on. This match has been going for some time as these guys have battled in and out of the ring for a goodly amount of time there.
A pretty good amount of time they've been going. I think we got about 12 minutes or so left on this match. I don't have access to the clock here if I can't see. But Siddartha and Shooter are both down.
Right you are in the middle of the ring, Ramone. They're crushed.
They are crushed. They are pancaked. They are squishified. They are down.
And they still keep coming back for more, both of them, and it's impressive to watch.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Ooh, that lock.
No.
Once again.
Come on, Siddartha. You can get out of this.
Devon Shooter like an anaconda, just twisting around that arm and wrenching on that elbow.
Wrenching on the elbow. I mean, he's trying to get Siddartha. He's not allowed to hold onto the rope.
If there's one thing Devon Shooter knows, it's wrenching.
Takes it right up to the 4 count.
Pushing
5
the rule
is when
envelope,
you're disqualified,
exactly.
but 4 is, I guess, you allow the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Both athletes back on their feet. A power move now. Lak Siddartha, who literally just
Out of the way,
throws
Tim.
Devon Shooter. Picks him up.
Oh,
again.
here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Scoops
Oh,
that.
no, pin.
He's there for the taking.
Just fall on him. There you go.
Siddartha did. Taking your advice, Ramone. Goes for that pin, but Devon Shooter
Took
says
too
not
long.
so easy.
It took too long. He's going to win.
Drumming up support once again from the crowd. The claps begin. The yells
Here
begin.
we go. Rally up. Come on, sir. We only got one arm going, though. The other arm just
Shooter
not doing nothing.
groggily making his way back to his feet.
I'm starting to think the Shooter may not know where he is anymore.
Up he goes, and over the top, he tried to scoop in and
Whoa,
grab. He
Siddartha
did.
fell over and he got a pin. and
Feet
feet
are
are
up
on the ropes.
Referee Tim Wise to that action and stops the count.
Okay, I was going to have to say like that. Like, I don't know. Like, that's just...
Devon Shooter feigning innocence. Obviously, it was a tactic. Well spotted.
Shooter
by
going
referee
for...
Tim. Oh, my goodness. Look at that now.
Ouch. He got it.
And once again,
But no pin,
no
though. He can't-
attempt for a pin.
Because both of these competitors are just... I mean, they are exhausted.
They're flagged at this point, you bet. They got to be digging deep in order to...
Yeah, we're under the 10-minute mark here on this match. Just got word from the back there.
Perfect. And we have Devon Shooter now.
Devon Shooter, he's going back outside again.
He
Like,
is
you're not
with that
supposed
elbow
to be out there. Stop
on that
that.
turnbuckle post. And
Stop that.
yeah, he's just whipping that elbow into
Like,
the
does
post.
anybody know what to do about this guy? Like, Biff, do you know anything to do?
It's out of my hands, Ramone.
Camera guy David, do you know what to do? He doesn't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do.
I'm hoping Laxidartha can come up with a few ideas here. Maybe deliver a little squelch.
Oh.
Ooh. I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything with that left arm after this match for about the next week and a half, Ramone. Devon Shooter picking apart his opponent with surgical precision now.
Surgical precision. He's just picking him up now, just like tossing him. Oh.
Just relentless, resetting the timer.
Oh, I do not feel good for Laxidartha's chances here at the moment. Devon Shooter may have worn him down. He may have been able to get through the gauntlet.
He's
That is
taking a bit of
maybe
time
not.
to talk to the referee.
Oh,
and-
no, right on the apron. Oh, he fought back. He's fighting back.
Ooh.
but you can't fight back against a
Apron
pole.
into the turnbuckle on the outside of that ring post too. My goodness.
I think his face is imprinted into that post right there.
Fond memories now.
Both down. They're both trying to get up.
Referee Tim supervising from
What's
outside.
going on here? What's going on here?
Trying to gain control as
What the heck?
fans move out to safety, which is good to see.
Probably a good idea. Absolutely. Yes, up close here. Personal 365 Pro Wrestling.
It's the way it is.
We don't hide behind anything. We get them right next to you.
Oh, nice.
There it is. There's the
That's
official
marker.
10-minute warning.
Right you are, Ramone, and it looks like
Oh, well, it looks like that one of them is going to have to get back into the ring here because this is getting a little bit ridiculous that
right you are.
like somebody needs to get a control of Shooter here, get him back in the ring, get Siddartha back in the ring, get that belt back in the ring, and let's Ramone is very confused.
It's easy to get fired up when they're taking liberties like this, Ramone. I'll
But
tell
he
you
just
what.
flew on the outside. There was nothing.
Devastating. There's no padding down there.
He
That
just
is
like launched
hardwood
himself
floor.
and bam. Well, there's a lot of varnish on there, but I've heard it's not squishy.
Not very springy, spongy, or super absorbent. Just
It's in the
painful.
can, but then when it hits the ground, apparently harder to get them to act.
Crowd trying to drum up some support now for these two athletes that have been going at it quite steady here.
Oh, I've been going at it. I mean, we're over to the 20-minute mark here now. Approaching 21 minutes on this 30-minute time limit.
Laxidartha now. Oh, from up on high. He grabs Devon Shooter out of midair.
Put him on the rope.
Unceremoniously
Just put him on the
dumps him
rope.
in.
Not
My
on the
goodness.
rope. He's going to like, I'm not sure what he's going to do with him.
About to dry like yesterday's laundry, Ramone.
We'll just let him fall into the ring. It's kind of like, here you go, plop.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
there's a
savage boot.
See, Shooter forgot to work on the legs. He spent all the time on the arm.
I was going to suggest, Ramone, when you have a big individual like Laxidartha, one of those tree trunk stable bases,
Yeah, but if
much like Eddie Osborne, you can take one of those out, you have a fighting chance.
But a fighting chance because he still has three other. And that working shoulder is being very effective.
Right you are, Ramone.
He's lifting him up.
Oh, my
He's got him up.
goodness,
Okay,
yeah,
we
the
going for
brute
the
power.
F5.
The absolute
Here we
brute
go, here
power
we
of
go, here we
Laxidartha.
go.
Oh,
No.
slipped
Oh.
out now.
Just didn't have it.
Building up momentum.
Oh, no.
Devon Shooter able just to capitalize on that opportunity.
Siddartha has no gas in the tank. He is done. I mean, all the dark energy is gone.
A few power moves he's had have been able to be thwarted by the wily maneuvers of Devon Shooter now as he locks in again. That elbow, wrenching that elbow.
Oh, but wait, we got a hand on the rope. Or whose hand is that? Or it was a hand. I think it was
See,
Shooter.
referee Tim, trying to get some extra leverage there maybe to get hyperextend that
Only a
elbow
single tap.
joint.
It's got to be tap, 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 tap.
Right you are, and he's
But,
appealing to the crowd. Yeah, he's
almost
kicks
enough.
to the face now.
Well, I guess that's the counter to Shooter's big hand, or to Laxidartha's big hand, to Shooter's
Right
feet.
you are.
Up or over and
Crossface.
Oh, okay. This
Another submission technique here, and the arm that is pinned by his legs now is the one that's been brutally attacked by.
brutally attacked and is just being held down, unable to get out of it, which is strange for Laxidartha here.
Ooh.
Whoa, never mind, not strange at all. Here he comes up. He's coming.
Unable to lock that in, though.
He's almost on his feet.
Crazy amount of power coming out of
He's got Shooter up.
Laxidartha.
Oh, no, he had Shooter up. Shooter said no. Oh,
He
now he's
does,
got Shooter
though.
up.
Sure enough, he does.
In the F5 position.
He's got him locked in this
No,
time.
it's going
Power,
down.
look at that squat.
Oh,
He's just hoisted him right up there.
Again, he did it. Yeah. Here we go. Spin him around. Let's do it.
Power to parade him around.
Yes. Okay, this is it. You just got to pin him, Lak.
Socked it to him right there.
That was the F5, Lak. You just got to pin him. Roll over.
Took every bit of energy Lak had to pull
Roll
that
over, you
maneuver
scary warrior. You just roll over.
on. Referee Tim checking on both wrestlers after that
Okay,
maneuver.
you rolled over. Now you gotta crawl over. Just use your foot. That counts. All right,
Devon
you
Shooter.
You stay there and just be ready to be pinned.
Out of sorts now as he's
Oh,
making
no,
his way
Shooter's
back
up
to his
first.
feet. Yes, he is. Coming to his senses now as the big
Able to
man
recover. Oh, but so is
Oh,
Siddartha.
ducks out of the way. Yeah, rejuvenated.
Oh,
by
we're
that
gonna go
big
for another one. We're going another one.
Whammy.
F5!
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we got it.
Oh, Oh my goodness, that was outstanding.
Absolutely. And who the heck is that lurking at ringside? And why are they there?
It's an interesting question, Ramone.
But, okay, that doesn't matter. Siddartha's got the pin. Siddartha's got the pin. And
Oh my goodness.
wait a minute.
I see this.
What the heck? Who the heck is this? And we've hit the time limit.
Oh my goodness, that's definite outside interference.
Shooter wins by a technicality?
What? The time limit?
Again?
My goodness.
His foot was on the rope at the time limit, so the match is like... Hang on.
See what the officials...
Is a time limit draw due to the fact that Devon Shooter's foot was on the rope, but basically before the 3 count can be happened at the time I announce. It is a time limit draw. The 365 Pro Wrestling Champion is Devon Shooter!
Oh, I'm absolutely flabbergasted here, Biff. I mean, like Devon.
Who was that person
I don't
on the
even,
outside of the ring?
You know, I saw him working out on the parking lot with a fistful of money there earlier. He had like again the red ones and the brown ones, and I mean, I saw him. I mean, you know, somebody needs to do something about that. But well, okay, well, it doesn't matter here.
More about that.
The Devon Shooter is the 365 Pro Wrestling Champion once again. Laxidartha did everything he could, but ran out of time. All right.
My goodness.
It's, yeah, wow. Okay. My name is Ramone Carlton. I am here with Biff Bufflington. You're definitely going to want to tune in next week. I have no idea what's going to be happening. I don't even know what's going on here at the moment. I mean, somebody's got to get control of this. Somebody's got to figure out. Big thank you to the Pic-A-Flic Video, 42ish Media, Buoy, Brewery, the Pro Wrestling Academy. You too can be a pro wrestler. Wow. Well, Biff, we'll see you next time.
We'll do our best, Ramone.
All right, I know you're going somewhere soon. But anyways, my name is Ramone Carlton. This is Biff Bufflington. We'll catch you all next time on 365 Combat. Somebody's got to do something.
There's a boat right as his father and his grand are working in a boat, they're building on the river Thames. One day Chip was hard at work, the devil appeared from hell. He had a roll of copper and a bucket full of nails. The devil said unto Chip, take these nails and copper roll, but you also have to take this rod and I will take your soul. Chip despised the rat and the rat squealed and hissed, but the bucket of nails and copper were too much to resist. Set to work, he'd get rid of the rat, and there wouldn't be a problem with the step to the back. But the devil wouldn't die, no matter how hard he tried. The rat attacked the boat right and he beat him in the eye. It seemed as if the river rats fell under scent and smell. They followed Chip around and made his life a living hell. He slowly lost his mind, he lost his family, he lost his job and had to join the King's Navy. A bit, a yard will build a ship. A Satan is my master and I'll get you Chip. A lemon goes a bit, a yard will build a ship. A Satan is my master. I'm going to get you. Chased Chip up the gangplank of the ship, and they bit him and they tortured him until he finally flipped. He stumbled to the captain to turn around his rig. The captain spied his madness and they chucked him in the brig. The devil had his man, he knew just what to do. ship went down. She was smashed upon the rocks on which the rats danced around. A lemon grows a pip, a yard prepared a ship. A Satan is my master, I will get you chip. A lemon grows a pip, a yard prepared a ship. A Satan is my master, I will get you chip. A lemon grows a pip, a yard prepared a ship. A Satan is my master, I will get you chip. A lemon grows a pip, a yard prepared a ship. A Satan is my master.